We're going to present here a simple four-step process to presenting your product solution. Remember, you're presenting a customized solution based upon the needs you have uncovered during the established needs stage. This means that you will always begin the presentation by calling the prospect's attention to what was revealed as what their needs were. So this process will begin usually with "you said," or "you mentioned," or "you indicated," or something to this effect. We'll use a simple acronym that we will call FABC or FABC. That's pretty easy to remember. Step 1 is presenting a feature. Step 2 is describing the advantage of the feature. Step 3 is presenting the benefit associated with the feature. And finally, step 4 is getting feedback from the prospect to determine how they feel about the solution with what's called a confirmation question. Let's say that Blake, a Rico copier representative, is working with Dale, a small business owner, and has established that Dale and his office manager, Robin, spend a lot more time than they want filing documents, hunting for them, and getting the right ones to their salespeople and the other service employees. They both work 10-hour days and often on weekends, keeping up with the paperwork and just keeping the business afloat. 2 other office workers are also being paid 10 hours a week overtime. They have to customize sales collateral, they distribute it to the right people, everyone's getting burned out, and they all want to go home to their families and keep their jobs. Here's a portion of Blake's conversation with Dale and Robin. Dale, you and Robin said that you and your office staff are spending too much time managing documents and that it's costing you a whole lot in overtime. So basically, you want to spend more time with your families and keep the business open so that you and your employees can make a living. The Rico SP C26-2SFN allows you to scan high-quality color sales collateral and other documents directly to folders or your sales representative's email for them to use with their customers, saving your staff time from hunting documents and distributing them, cutting down on your overtime and reducing your company costs. This will provide your company better profit margins. The reduced overtime costs will save your company around $400 each week or around $20,000 annually. This also allows you and your staff to spend more time with your families and keeps the doors open to the business. Everyone is happier, which makes them more productive, and this is only one of the ways that the SPC26-2SFN can help you save money. It can help you be more efficient and be more productive. How does that sound? Now, Blake could state, "Do you think that will help?" or "What do you think?" You see, Blake does not sell copiers. Blake sells efficiency and higher profits while contributing to happier and more productive employees. Blake helps his customers spend more time with their families and helps small businesses like Dale's stay in business. So remember, FABC, F stands for feature, whatever the name is of what you're recommending. A stands for advantage, an explanation of how the feature helps or leads to the benefit. B stands for the benefit. That's what the customer really wants or is buying. This is the most important part of FABC. The benefit links your solution directly to the prospect's needs. Most salespeople forget this. This is what your customers are actually basing their decision on. Finally, C stands for confirmation. This lets you know if the customer agrees that this is what they are looking for. It allows them to begin to take ownership of the solution.